here from Underground Training, and this is the mining industry news for new starters, where we do the news and have a look at what's going on around the industry to help you get a mining job. So the big news at the moment is what's going on in Queensland in coal, and BMA unfortunately announced that they're going to lay off 750 workers effective from November. So that's unfortunate, and there's a lot of people involved, and unfortunately what that's going to do to surface mining, as far as new starter jobs go, is it's really going to kill the market. Now, there weren't a lot of entry-level jobs going on the surface already because of everything that's gone on in iron ore with driverless trucks and all that sort of stuff, but this is just going to make it worse. And couple that with the layoffs that are happening with the sand mine north of Perth, that's almost 1,000 people that are going to be looking for surface jobs come the new year. So when you're looking to get into the industry, you need to factor all that into your equations. So if you've been lined yourself up to go and do an R2 3-day dump truck driving ticket, then I would cancel that straight away, because that's not going to help you. Because the only place that you'd be able to use something like that is in one of these coal jobs in Queensland that they've just laid everybody off from. So the chances of you getting an entry-level coal mining job in Queensland, really low at the moment. But where are you going to get your jobs? Well, you're going to get your jobs in your underground gold mines and copper mines around the country. Gold's over $5,500 an ounce Australian. Everybody's having to hire new starters around the country. Nobody wants to, but everybody's got to put on new workers. And if you type underground into Seek and you have a look at the jobs when they come up, you'll see all the jobs come up. But if there's an entry-level Barminco one, but if you actually have a look at these job ads, you'll see that the employers, they want somebody with experience, but they're having a bob each way because they know that they're not going to get somebody with experience. So if you come down to the eligibility, where are we? Experience. Previous underground experience is highly valued, but we welcome applicants with the right attitude and willingness to learn. That's them knowing that they're not going to get an entry-level job. And if you come down here to the next one, if we have a look at the Newmont one as well, this is for Cadia in orange. And if you come down and have a look at the ad down here, what it wants is basic understanding of underground metalliferous mining, preferred but not essential. So that's not even asking for experience. They're just asking for people that know how it all works. And, you know, obviously the training that we offer is going to teach you all that sort of stuff. So that's how desperate they are for people around the country. So if you're trying to get into the industry, the best place to look is the gold and copper mines around the country, and this is our map with all our gold and copper mines on it around the country. But yeah, that's the best way to, that's the best areas to be looking at the moment, because that's where everybody's needed. Unfortunately, with what's gone on with the coal price, it's gone right down, and that's led to what's gone on. And if you have a look at, we jump over to this article here, over here it comes down and it says that effective tax and royalty rate of 67%, royalties and other government payments cost BMA roughly 8 times the net profit it made. And so when you're doing stuff like that, you can see how they've made that decision to shutter the mine and reinvest the money somewhere else. So that's what's going on with the industry at the moment. That's the big news of the day. It's going to really affect the amount of entry-level jobs going on the surface. There were only a handful to start with. This is really going to put a kibosh on even those. There's going to be a lot of experienced people looking for work. So if you're trying to get into the industry, the best place to head is to your hard rock underground gold and copper mines around the country. They actually need people, so they're going to actually be able to give you a start. Everywhere else, like I said, they've got a oversupply of experienced people now, definitely, unfortunately, but that's just the way mining goes. So if you're trying to get into the industry, it's your hard rock underground gold and copper mines that will have the entry-level jobs, and that's where they still need people. So educate yourself, learn how it all works, give them what they want, somebody that knows how it all works, and go and get yourself a mining job. If you're trying to get into the industry, check out the training at undergroundtraining.com.au. The shop's right here, or if you want to talk to somebody that knows how the industry works, the phone number's at the end of the video.